What I think about the latest 2-game suspension for Jimmy Butler? Well, you got to handle it in a more tactful way. They're in a hurry. They obviously can't get any suitors for him. They're trying to get a third team. They might need a fourth team. I don't know. It's not ending well. It's not going to be good for him. He more than likely will have to just exit stage right. Maybe it's just cheaper to keep him. Maybe you just tank this year, the rest of the way for the Heat, and then he goes on his merry way because nobody wants to touch him. He does have a bad reputation how he left Chicago, Minnesota, and Philadelphia. I like Jimmy Butler's hard work and tenacity. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. He's what I call a very high second tier, low first tier player. A guy that's a strong co-star and has some first tier moments, but he's not an alpha. If he were an alpha, he would have figured out how to ingratiate Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson with Bam and compel that team to win the chip. He went to 2 finals, and that's to be commemorated. But he's not a finisher. So when he starts talking about the Celtics, Pat Riley said, yo, you can't talk. You ain't played. And he got upset. Why would Pat Riley give him an extension when he's 35 years old and he's a second wheel and he's not going to win and he's not going to get better? But at the same time, Pat Riley, you got to trade him. If you're going to trade him, you may as well trade him for a box of M&Ms or some now laters and or maybe a couple packages of Kool-Aid, because it's not going to end well. Nobody wants to touch Jimmy Butler. So this time he missed a playing team on purpose, and he's trolling. He's trying to see what he can get away with. You know, we all know what he's doing. It's very unprofessional. It's very tacky turkey. But Jimmy Butler, that's what he's doing. He think he gonna have his way. If Bradley Beal said, I want out of here, that trade would have been gone like tomorrow. But they got to get another piece to make it happen. Of course, the problem that the Heat run into is that nobody's attracted to Miami. Let's keep it 100. Who have they really gotten? They did get Dwayne Wade back after they ran him out. And that was not a good look. But really, they really haven't scored with a top-tier player. They had Gordon Dragic, who was a good player, who was like a junior whopper, Steve Nash. But they haven't had that dude to even merit Chris Bosh, let alone D-Wade, let alone LeBron or Shaq type. They haven't had that splash that Riley keeps talking about, that big fish. He don't even say that no more because, yeah, they got to the finals. They upset Boston. They upset Milwaukee. But they